Alright, let's do this.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
Citing his rescue by a team of superheroes just before the Stanford incident.
Hey, good times, huh? I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do. And you sound naive. Between you and me, I hope so. I have no intention of registering. And we're gonna need a leader. People have died. Nothing can change that. But we can't let it keep us from doing what we know is right. Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going. Hopefully you do too. Security, prepare to receive inbound shield contingent.
Sorry guys, I just realized I hit 100. I'm recording this on my birthday. So.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence.
Got any compelling reasons why I should want to become a colonel?
I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing.
The right thing usually beating up a government employee. You sure of that?
If they're enforcing unconstitutional laws and hunting you down like a dog, hell yeah.
How long do you think a resistant movement can last?
Cap in charge, as long as it takes.
Many advocates point toward the Washington
That's simple, huh?
attack
Right.
as evidence that superheroes
Simple,
are-
yeah. Easy, no. But I know Cap. He'll get us through. Look, you got what you need to know. I got stuff to talk over with these guys.
Alright.
Hey, you come to a decision yet?
Hey, there was nothing funny about Stanford, but is this really the answer?
Now, yeah, it is.
Later future guy.
Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight.
Sorry, red tape clashes with my costume.
We don't let cops run around shooting whoever they want.
Yes, we do.
If somebody wants the authority to take on bad guys, they need to answer to somebody.
Sure, Shield sure threw itself into the register kick your butts thing, huh?
Someone's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go.
Was it Nitro who did the actual slow, not the New Warriors, just saying?
Technically, that's true. But someone supervising their actions could have saved those innocents. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to
I'm just
protect
saying.
people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
And so, in a worst
You know what I'm
case
saying?
scenario, we'd find ourselves in the
Scenario.
equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other that criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. Hello, Johnny. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this.
Doesn't seeing Captain America reject the SRA make you think the whole thing might be a little nuts?
There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here.
I call it the lesser of two evils, which is still evil.
I'm not saying the SRA is evil, but going down a path we know leads to disaster would certainly be irresponsible and foolish.
Well, not everyone's gonna go along with this route. What's gonna happen to them?
I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed.
Will be open until midnight. Log
That sounded
on
like a
to
threat.
your voice heard.
Of course not. But anyone who openly resists law enforcement should know the risk they're taking. I'm sorry, I can't discuss this indefinitely with you. I hope you make the intelligent choice here. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this.
No, I already said all this.
There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here. Perhaps. But I'd recommend you very carefully consider the consequences of your decision on this. I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed. That's classified, I'm afraid. We can speak more freely about it once you've registered. Now, if you'll excuse me, Songbird and I have some logistics to discuss.
They probably will.
Security. Prepare to receive inbound shield. Contingent.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please.
Now should I come on with
Because
me?
it's the law. And because if you don't, we'll drop you so fast your super little heads will spin. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you?
We're gonna register.
Smart move. I'm glad to see you're going through with registration. Congratulations on making the right choice, heroes. The only one you really had. I'll look forward to working with you.
No! How could you? Cage told me I should have
Nah,
left
shit.
him in Iron Fist. But
This
I
guy.
didn't believe you'd do this. You damn traitors!
Well, looks like your first assignment just walked through the door. Either convince that idiot to register or take him down.
Look, Patriot, we don't want to hurt you. We all have to register so that...
Shut up! There's nothing you can say to make me join you. This is for Cap!
Damn it. I'm trying to. No way, he's resistant to that? There we go.
You're toast. An unfortunate introduction to government service for you. I'm sorry it had to come to that. Cage and Iron Fist refused to sign and escaped, and they're apparently not alone. I'm just glad you made the correct decision. Let's head back into the main area. We're gonna have our hands full, I expect, and I'm sure Tony will want to thank you personally once he gets back from Washington.
I don't need to tell you that you've made the right choice. You're here, and that means you understand the reality of our situation. You know what we're up against. Who we're up against. We simply can't restore the public's faith in us, while Captain America and his recruits are still playing by the old rules.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to use their expanded authority to keep supervillain activity in check. That leaves us with responsibility for dealing with the rogue heroes.
We need to act decisively to end this fast. We have a few leads, and may be close to identifying one or more locations being used as hideouts by the rebels. Come back here later. By then, we should have something more solid.
I hate that it's come to this, but we have a job to do. We'll reconvene at the briefing station when you're ready.
Alright, it's gonna be a short little video. Just us choosing a side.